And our reporter Tom Bo has been following the event in Dalian since the very beginning. He joins us now live. Tom Bo, the three-day event is coming to an end. Give us a brief summary of what you've seen and heard there in Dalian.
Well, there will be some more half-day excursions, including the visit to Dalian, Jingpu new area, Dalian high-tech zone, and this new free trade experiment zone between China and South Korea. And there will be some more programs focusing on the technological innovations such as decoding cancer, a robots in action exhibition, and also mapping solutions for environment and resource security, etc. And one thing worth mentioning is that the first thing Premier Li Keqiang did after he arrived in Dalian 2 days ago was to visit the local small and medium-sized enterprises, and he was very much impressed by their successful performance amid this economic slowdown in the world. And he said that the reason for their success was the adoption of technological innovation. And at the same time, the central government has stressed not only the innovation but also the yuan's internationalization, the exchange rate reform, new energy strategy, as well as the Internet Plus plan as the key elements to stabilize China's economic growth. They aim to connect Internet and innovation to the traditional sectors such as agriculture, finance, manufacturing, and logistics. 钟氏
Tom Bo, Premier Li Keqiang voiced his confidence in China's economy in his speech yesterday. What have you heard from the participants over this? How have they reacted to that speech?
Well, we know that this year's stock market turmoil and the yuan's depreciation and the deflation pressure in manufacturing sectors have triggered concern among international investors of a deepened slowdown of the world's second largest economy. So in regards to these concerns, Premier Li Keqiang said yesterday at the opening plenary of the annual meeting that China's economy is shock resistant and resilient, and China's general economic fundamentals remain healthy, and the current volatility and difficulties of China's economy is just because of the transformation that is happening in China's shifts from this investment orient to soft-oriented mode of development. And I've talked to some of the meeting participants, and they all of them understand that the difficulties right now is because of the transformation and the economic reform. And they also believe that over the next 5 or 10 years, there's going to be an increase in China's contribution to the world economy. But their biggest concern is the lack of talent during the period of economic reform. And Premier Li Keqiang said that China would be able to maintain a mid to high speed, speaking to the 7% of growth rate, which many do not believe that China would be able to achieve. So the participants are worried that the lack of talent during this period of time would block China's development over the long term. As I just mentioned, that the global recovery is now facing uncertainties. The participants this time are expecting the forum to convene its partners, members, and future-oriented communities to explore more innovative and entrepreneurial responses to this new global challenge.
CCTV's Tom Bo updating us on the Summer Devils Forum in Dalian.